Rasty McGibbon with Dan Berthiaume, assistant coach, Liberty Men's Division I. Dan, congratulations on a huge win for you guys.
Thank you. That was definitely a huge one.
From a coaching standpoint, is it easier coaching in the national tournament against someone that you've played 4 times, or is it all really the same for you?
Well, I think you got to get prepared. Every team you're playing, you got to get prepared. But it's good that you're playing a team that you've seen before. You kind of know the tendency on the power play and how we are going to approach our power play. We were 0 for 3 tonight, but we had some good chances to score. The guys spilled their guts. They played really hard.
You guys coming out and and getting on the board first, which definitely is helpful. Talk to me a bit about was obviously you don't want to be behind, but is that the game plan imperative for you guys?
Well, I mean, it's always rather be 2 up than 2 down, right? And with the kind of goaltending we have in the past 3-4 years, we've been solid in goal, and Hunter again tonight was phenomenal.
Tell me a little bit about the depth that you do have in goaltending.
Well, we got Hunter's been playing, I say, 90% of the game, and we just had a Jackson in January that's going to be with us for the next 3-4 years. So, and Cedric's been with us, been playing some good hockey, but Hunter's just been like Vasilevsky in this league. That's what we call him. I mean, he's just a tremendous athlete, great guy that works hard every practice, and he deserves all the credit he's getting right now.
A recent press release by the ACHA, Hunter has been named as one of the goaltenders that's going to be representing Team Canada and going to Romania. For someone that has played at your level historically, how big of an honor do you think that is?
Well, I think it's huge for him. I mean, since he arrived with us 3 years ago, he's been nothing but phenomenal. And he's the kind of kid that every day in practice, he tries to stop everything every day. He works so hard, always positive. I mean, I hope he has a great tournament, and I'm sure he will, because he puts the time and effort, and hopefully somebody will see him there and he can make the step up.
For yourself, with a career in the NHL, the ECHL, do you feel that the credibility you have when you speak in the room is even augmented by your background?
Well, I think it's definitely helped, that I played at the higher level. The guys know that I've been there. Played with some of the best players in the world, with Gretzky, and it definitely, I don't say a lot, but when I do, I get the attention.
In your wildest dreams, would you have ever thought that you would leave Quebec and play, and then settle in Virginia and be involved at the college level at probably, I'm not going to say the strongest, but one of the strongest schools in the country in terms of hockey, with five teams going?
Well, I mean, that was not something I was thinking when I retired, but I started my business at Smith Mountain Lake with striper fishing, and Kirk Handy called me and asked me to have a meeting with them, and asked me if I would. I started as the goalie coach, and now I run the forward, the power play, and I got more on my belt to deal with, and I enjoy every minute of it. It's been 8 years now, and I hope it's going to be another 10.
Fantastic.
What I feel like the ACHA Division I is getting stronger every year. The caliber of the player we're getting from all over is tremendous. The league is getting stronger, and I think there's a bright future for the league.
One thing that I've heard a lot of this weekend, I've actually spoken to a lot of Canadians. Tell me about the opportunity the ACHA provides guys that may not be able to go on and play at the level that you've played at, but also to coordinate that with getting a university education.
Well, I mean, like in our team, we have when the kids are getting in, they not just go into school. They're provided with people that check their grades. We have an average of 3.3 as a team, what is pretty phenomenal. And if they have problem, we have tutor that takes care of them, help them with their classes. And I mean, since we started that, we've been doing tremendous. And you know, we might not be the powerhouse of the ACHA, but we're always in the top teams. And the kids are, this one here is definitely one of the biggest the school ever had. So it's fun to see them happy today.
Yeah. Dan, well, congratulations on a big win for you guys. I said bon chance for the rest of the tournament.
Thank you.
This is Dan Berthiaume, Liberty University ACHA Assistant Coach, Division I.